Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in. Hi. So I've already noticed that we have a couple of donations here. Thank you so much for the support. And we'll get right into your questions. Before we get into that and before I start talking, for anyone that is kind of new here, how this is going to go is we're going to go through order. Okay, just have to place your question in the chat. And we're going to go through order except if you donate. If you donate, you skip the line. Okay. So, and you can donate here on YouTube or on PayPal. Yeah, that's it. So, before we get into the questions, I have a couple of news. I actually, with today, in case you haven't noticed, we're in a little different space. And I've actually been investing a little bit on the Sunny Virgo. Hi there, Jazz. Good morning. And I've been buying a couple of plants, a couple of shelves, been investing here on this big boy. And good morning, everyone. And also, that is what I also want to show you is that we have been investing also. Don't mind the mess because I'm in the middle of cleaning. We've also been investing on a couple of decks, and that is all because of these donations from the lives and, well, also the growth of the channel that also allows me that. But we've been investing in a couple of decks, and I wanted to show you because we have this tea leaf fortune cards. Maybe you have already seen them. They are these little round cards. They're just so gorgeous. Look at this. We love it. We love it. We love it. We also have another love oracle that I think you may have already seen it in the September readings, which is the Whispers of Love. These, I may take them because they may be helpful for a couple of readings here. I absolutely love these cards. And I'm showing this because I think you deserve to know, but also because I do know that we have a lot of tarot readers here. And I don't know, you may be interested in that, I guess. And I just want to share it with you. But we also have these spellcasting cards, which I freaking love. Look at these backings, bruh. They're so cute. And like these are the fronts. These are super beautiful. They feel very magical to me. Well, they are called spellcasting cards, so that kind of makes sense. But let's see, what else do we have? I've also got another Rebecca Campbell oracle. I've already had the Starseed oracle, and I mean Rebecca Campbell. It's like she's the boss, she's the queen. And I got the Work Your Light. These are super famous. You probably heard of them. They're really, really, really cute. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, if you are not following me on the Bird's Nest Tarot, you should, because I mean this. If you're interested in like, especially in like 18 plus readings, I've been loving doing them. And you should definitely follow me for them. And this because I've actually bought another oracle. This is a more seek, something like that. And they're like not necessarily 18 plus, but they are used that way for me at least. And I'm very excited for them. They're actually really interesting. And we also got, you know, me and flowers and me and nature. Or maybe you don't, but now you know. We have the language of flowers. They're really, really sweet, really beautiful. So, with that being said, I think those are the oracles. I always have my likes listed down below, not on the lives because I never really know what I'm going to use. But on my other ratings, I always have the decks that I use listed below. I also have a link for all my tarot decks. These are not in that list yet, but I also have my wish list for the decks that I want to get and everything. So yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Jazz! Happy freaking birthday! And happy birthday to all the Leo Virgos. Well, actually, today's the 29th, so it's like happy birthday to all the Virgos because Leo Virgo season has already passed. But yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful one. I hope my Virgos have a wonderful one. And let's get into the readings. So we have a couple of love readings. Let's get here. Love oracles. Oh, Jesus. Let's get you. Oopsie. And you. And let's get another tarot deck here. Let's use you. Okay. So let me just close the door here. Thank you. My birthday has already passed, actually. It was on the 24th. And it was quite lovely. I'm really excited for my 24th birthday. This is my 23rd. And next year, I don't know why, but I've always got this big feeling of my 24th birthday is going to be like something. So I don't know, I'm really excited for that one. But this 23rd birthday felt really good. And it's going good so far. But yeah, thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for everyone that wished me for anyone that wished me a happy birthday. And yeah. All right, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. So let's get here into the questions and see what we have for you guys. All right. So I believe first up we have, feel good, which I'm really excited for your private reading, and you know it. But let's see here. What we have for you. A little sneak peek into your private reading. But let's see. Feel good. Let's see. I told you I had a good feeling about it. But we do have keep an open mind and true love. So I do feel like there is this energy of I can feel something growing here. I can feel something blooming. But I also feel like there's a bit of fear of like perhaps taking things too, not necessarily like too fast, but taking things a bit like crazy fast and just, oh my God, what is happening here? And I just want to be cautious to be sure that I'm not speeding things and like I don't know, moving things in a speed that is not going to be beneficial for the relationship at the end. So I do feel like this Scorpio has a really good feeling about it. I do feel like there is a strong sense of like friendship and trust. I'm getting that for some reasons. Like I feel like there is this energy of like feeling like he can truly trust you, and fully put in the effort in this connection. I do feel like again there's a bit of fear of taking things too fast, but I do feel like there's a good feeling about this, especially with this true love. There's really this sense of like this is the romance of a lifetime, so it's like this can be something really good. Let's see here. What do we have here about this Scorpio? What can you tell us? Ooh, okay. A lot of cards coming through. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So I did see the Five of Wands, but then I was like just putting things in place. And this is the energy that got at the bottom of the deck with the World. So I do feel like that confusion and that sort of hesitation. We also have the Two of Pentacles here. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. We also have the Two of Pentacles here. So this is that little back and forth, a little bit of hesitation. It's like, I don't want to move things too fast. I really feel like there is this thing of like being really scared that I do feel like feelings are growing here, and it's like I don't want to be growing feelings for then this to not work out and not turn into anything solid and good and worth having. So I want to take my time with this, but I really feel like there is a really good energy from this situation and from this person, especially because like just this bottom of the deck, we have the World, this star. So there's this wish fulfillment and this thing of like I could really see my whole life here with you. 10 of Pentacles, long-term commitment and really wanting to build something solid. And there is this thing of, especially with the Tower, that hesitation, that confusion is just like, okay, fuck it. Let me just do it. Let me just go and let me just enjoy this. And with the Eight of Wands, with the Lovers, there's really this sense of like, I want to communicate. I want to also tell you how I feel. So I do feel like some communication could be coming forward. But there is a lot of empowerment. We have two kings here. King of Wands and King of Swords. So I really get a good energy here. It's like a lot of stepping up into their power, a lot of um like a lot of I know. That's interesting. Like, I know I've got this. I feel like in the past, this hesitation could also be a little bit around like self worth issues or something, and being like feeling like they're not enough for you. But with this, because this Empress, this is how they see you. So it's like, how am I going to, be at the same level as an Empress? That is quite impossible. But I do feel like there is a new spark here of confidence. I feel like that. This new moon in Virgo and everything is creating, new moon in Virgo, it's a lot about like feeling good enough and feeling worthy. At least for me, that's how I felt it. And I feel like it kind of influenced this person as well. So they're stepping up into their power and being very clear on what they want and not being afraid to fight for it. So there's healing here happening, and getting ready to, Two of Cups, getting into like a full-blown commitment. And this person really sees like their whole future with you and really sees a strong potential, for this relationship to grow into something beautiful, into something incredible. Okay, so that is looking pretty damn good. So I hope you enjoyed your little sneak peek for your private reading. And let's see. Let's get here into the next one. So we have Royalty Baby. By the way, Vaishnavi, let me see here. Oh, okay. Well, Vaishnavi, I don't know if you can hear me. You're welcome, feel good. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can, there's not like any specific instruction, but yeah, you're doing great. I don't know if you can hear me, but you're doing great. All right, so let's get into Royalty Baby. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, let's see what we have here for you. Anything else? All right, so we do have here, ooh, all right, I don't think the energy is of moving on. I do feel like this thing of the patience, really like, please have patience, because we have healing family issues and pay attention to the red flags. I don't think that this is a bad connection in the sense that it's never going to work, in the sense that, I don't know, in the sense that this is not going to be a good, healthy commitment between the two of you. But right now, it's not being possible to happen. So that thing of like the patience, it's really needed. And especially with because like, the reason why I get this is not necessarily a bad connection and that you should move on. It's because we even have religious factors and give your relationship a chance. So there is this energy of like this connection being supported and guided by the universe and by your guides and whatever you want to call it. We even have here very soon in heart-to-heart conversations. So soon some sort of communication could be coming forward. And I really feel like it's just a matter of time. But that patience is really, really needed. But I really get that this is supported by the universe and it could be something really good. But let's see what the tarot has to say here. Oops. Okay. Anything else? All right. So we have this beautiful King of Cups. But I feel like the thing is, not being able to not feel the feelings, not being able to use the feelings. Because I feel like the feelings are there, and I even feel like there could be a bit of burdens because of it. It's like, I don't know how to deal with this, with these feelings. I don't know how to, use these feelings. I don't know what to do with them. And I feel like that also creates a bit of confusion. Yeah, there's a lot of regrets here from this person's side, but also a lot of fear. I even feel like there's a bit of fear of like you moving on and you not wanting anything to do with them. And I feel like that is also causing a lot of anxiety here in terms of this connection. And that is causing this person to heal a lot and being pushed to heal a lot. So that's why I feel like right now, again, patience. We even have temperance, which is literally a card of patience. And I feel like it is really required for you to have patience because we even have here the Four of Wands. So yeah, this could really be good. I don't think it is a matter of like moving on or waiting. I feel like it's a matter of you focusing somewhere else, of you focusing perhaps on your finances and career. We even have here the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, focus on your growth, focus on your commitment to yourself, whatever that is to you, because I feel like there is something here around career, but I also feel like there is something around you standing up for yourself. And I don't think it's necessarily only around this situation. It could be you standing up for yourself in family matters, in career environment. It's like anything that you can do to connect more with yourself and with the energy, the person that you want to be. I feel like that is where your guides want you to focus on. And in the meantime, I feel like this person is going to be doing the same and healing whatever they need to heal. But I really feel like this is not something for you to move on from. I feel like it could really grow into something beautiful. And yeah. And it's interesting because sometimes when I get these questions, I even get like, you don't necessarily have to move on, but in the meantime, there could be like a new person coming in. And in this case, I really don't get that there is a new person coming in. So with this very soon, it could be really very soon, okay? So yeah, you're very welcome, royalty baby. And let's get here. Let's get here into the other people. Okay, so next up we have RQ Savage. Okay, so let me just type here. Oh, wait. So you can hear me, Vaishnavi? I hope you can. But yeah, let's get into RQ Savage. And oh my goodness, where are you? Okay. Right. So let's see here what we have for you. All right, let's see. All right. I guess we like it. We definitely like it. Well, I don't know exactly what's happening in your love life, but we do have this could be the one in the past life relationship. Hello, good morning, or good afternoon, but this is looking pretty damn good. This could also be, I kind of get this feeling, we have retreat bottom of the deck and make the effort kind of wanted to come through. And I kind of get this feeling of you may be in this place of like giving up on something or like walking away from something. And I do feel like it could be, the feeling that I'm getting is like there could be some sort of block here, some sort of hesitation. And because of it, you could be feeling like, oh, maybe I should just move on. Maybe I should just, move forward and not really think too much about it. But I actually feel like this could grow into something good, make the effort. And this could be talking about a potential future energy, maybe someone is coming in and your first reaction might be, oh no, what is happening here? But my goodness, we even have wedding, bro. But I feel like your first reaction might be, I don't know if I can trust this, so let me just pull back a little bit. And I actually feel like it's like, go full on. And look at this. Pre-shuffle, 10 of Cups. This is your happily ever after. This is really, really good. I even get like with this past life relationship, I even get that in a past life, you possibly weren't able to be together. But now I feel like you're able to be together in this lifetime. and you're super supported by your guides to make this happen. So let's see what we have here. Man, wow. What do we have? Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm here. Okay. All right, so that is interesting. I feel like your guides are not telling me too much information. What I'm getting is like with the first card coming out was the Fool, and the Fool is like, be a fool, just jump right into it, just do whatever you have to do, and be wild and free, and just explore this connection and explore your options with this Seven of Cups. This Seven of Cups, though, I feel like it's talking more about anything from the past that is kind of stopping you, because those fears and hesitations, I do feel like it has to do with a previous relationship. And I feel like your guides are really asking you to put an end to that energy, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands here, that crossroads where it's like, are you going to stay here, or are you going to be this fool and jump into new opportunities, jump into this new beginning that is really, really looking good? And I even feel like this is something that aligns with you quite a lot. With this Queen of Pentacles, it's something that, treats you with worth, treats you with respect and care and judgment. It's like fully aligned with you. Page of Wands, it's free, it's funny, it's exciting, it's sexy, it's everything that I feel like you have been manifesting. But I do feel like there is a bit of an energy from the past that is causing a bit of confusion here, and that I feel like it's what your guides are asking you to let go and to fully step into this situation, and fully explore it. Because let me get here. Hang in there. Yeah, I even feel like, honestly, this could be like someone from the past. But I don't think it was someone from the past that you had a toxic relationship with. I really feel like this is like new, fresh energy. But I really get this feeling of like you moving away from this situation and then very soon towards a soulmate, so I even feel like this could be, it's almost like you could be dealing with two energies from the past. It doesn't have to be, because, this past life relationship could just be that past energy that I'm getting. Because I do feel like you already have some sort of connection with one another. So even if you don't know this full person, I feel like it's already in your energy. Because first of all, you've been manifesting it, but also past life, right? But I do feel like this other energy from the past is really time for you to move forward from it, and also the fears that this person has created in you. Okay, I really feel like that is necessary for you to be able to align with this, because this is really something like we have soulmate, we have engagement. This is really, really good. And I really get a good vibe from this, from all of this situation. This person here, the one person, could have some strong fire energy here. It doesn't have to be, but we have strong Aries coming through. And yeah, strong Aries. Really, really strong Aries. This could even be like a friend. Yeah, but I hope that helped somehow. And yeah, that's it. I hope that helped. But let's get here. Thank you so much, everyone, for the donations. We'll get into your readings as soon as possible. But let's see here. So we just did Arky Savage. So now I believe it's Jazz. Exactly. Ooh, okay. All right, so let me get here my monology and see what we have. Okay, hang in there, because this pillow is kind of annoying me. Okay. So let's get here into Jazz. Okay, that's interesting. The first thing that I heard. Oh, that is really cool. Well, the first card that I saw was this: the answers you need are coming. And the first thing that I heard was like ideas. I feel like it's almost like the ideas you need are coming, you know. And even with this, like you were good enough, energy attached to it. It gives me this energy of like, and it's so beautiful that we have like these two full moon cards, which is about you getting into your fullest potential. So I do feel like whatever ideas, whatever um feeling, urge, whatever, like whatever motivates you, whatever gets you into this place of, oh my god, I want this, you know, I want to move things forward. I really feel like that is where you need to go. You know, I feel like that is where you're going to see that full potential, and that is where you're going to fully blossom. So please pay attention to those ideas. And it's so beautiful how we have I mean, it is your birthday, so you are a Virgo. It kind of makes sense, but we have a lot of this Mercury energy with the Virgo and the Gemini. Um, and that is fully giving me this energy of, you know, Mercury is the ruler of communication and also ideas, and that all of that energy. And I really feel like something here around like you communicating with your higher self and you communicating with your best, highest version, that communication is going to happen truly through ideas. And I feel like you're going to see a lot of progress and a lot of success from it. Another thing with this, your commitment is being tested. I feel like it's your commitment to that higher version of yourself. Okay, so please do pay attention to those things, because I feel like you're going to stress out a little bit over this and work through your fears. Okay, so don't let those fears stop you here, and be fully open to it. Oh, look at this beautiful. Ooh, okay. We'll get two separate messages here, because I was also seeing another thing. But yeah, we have the sun energy. I feel like your year ahead could be very, very bright and could be very like joyful, full of energy, full of with the sun. I always get this thing of like also ideas and that progress that we were talking about, especially, you know, there's this sort of light coming through to her, and I really feel like this is you really connecting with that higher self. So I feel like you're going to have like an awesome year ahead. That's really nice. Let's see what else we have. We have strength, lots of Leo energy coming through, which is about like having fun, you know, and allowing yourself to be who you want to be. Let's see here. What else do we have? Yeah, so I do feel like there is something here. Like I kind of get this feeling that you're going to get this awesome idea, but you're really going to doubt it and you're really going to question it. And the thing is, this is aligned with your higher self. This is aligned with your wishes. This is aligned with who you want to be. So I really feel like your biggest message is like just move, just go towards it. Especially with this King, not King, Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're slowly but surely going to get into that King of Pentacles energy. And I really get a lot of money coming through. Okay. I'm actually going to get here a couple of love messages, because there is this thing of like adjustments are required, bring love into the situation, which could definitely be around career, just like bring love into your career and bring like the ideas. If you love them, please use them and work through those fears, work through those insecurities that you were good enough and everything. But the King of Cups and the Lovers was also showing up, so this could be something related with a love relationship. But let's see. Okay. Well, we have to stay optimistic about your love life and getting to know each other. So there's definitely, if this is not someone new, then there's definitely a new beginning here. Something a bit lighter, I feel. There could have been a bit of heaviness here in some connection, but I do get like new, fresh energy. So this could definitely be like someone new coming in. But I do feel like there is new energy in this heaviness with this codependency that is really coming to an end. And it could be very soon, actually. So let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo. Hello. So you're definitely manifesting here, new beginnings, okay? Ten of Swords, something needs to end here. And I even feel like there could be some energy from the past that you may be still attached to. And I don't necessarily feel like it is the person. It could be the fears that that person left, the energy that that person left in you of being good enough, feeling like good enough or something. And it is time for you to heal that, okay? Because there is definitely some beautiful energy coming through that could lead to that lover's energy, to that King of Cups, lots of love, lots of commitment, and a very, very good energy here. Okay? So things are looking pretty good. It's like, be open to surprises and commit to your ideas, okay? Because they are going to lead you to a lot of success. I feel like this year ahead, you could have a lot of focus, not necessarily, but a big part of it could be around career, okay? Especially in this like first stage, like this next period. But yeah. So let's see here. That is it for Jazz. Okay, so next up we have Mimsy. I think. Actually, let me check the list because I don't know when Kayla. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's Mimsy, Allison, and Kayla. Okay. So let's see here. For Mimsy. Well, I was reading your question, and these cards came out, so I guess they're a message for you. We have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, lots of Wands, the Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. So you could definitely be dealing here with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but there's definitely a lot of passion, especially with the Queen of Wands showing up. A lot of passion towards you, and a lot of fieriness. And I actually feel like this is a really good energy with the Ace of Wands, especially. It's like at first there could have been a bit of hesitation here, like where do I move forward? What is happening here? How do I make things happen? But with this Ace of Wands, it's like there's renewed energy to move things along. And yeah, look at this. Ooh, the Emperor, someone stepping into their power. And I did see the Ace of Swords speaking out, so there could be some communication here about feelings quite soon. But let's pull here some romance angels for some information. Okay, so I even get this feeling of like no one compares to you. You know, we have this flirt energy, extend your light-hearted energy to others. And I'm kind of getting this energy of, I don't know, like this person not necessarily exploring other options physically, but it's like they may even think about, well, what if I would do something different? What if I would explore something different here? And I feel like the conclusion always leads to, nah, not gonna work, you know, because I do feel like there is a lot of energy put towards you. We do have here forgiving and learning and codependency. So I do feel like this person is healing quite a lot. And that's that renewed energy and that judgment card coming through, because judgment is the energy of you leveling up your vibration and you getting into your best version possible. So I do feel like there is a thing of this person fully stepping into their power and fully getting into their best version and healing everything that needs to be healed here. I'm even getting like, not necessarily, but like control issues. I don't know if it is like control issues towards you or control issues towards like controlling a situation and wanting it to happen in a very specific way. But I definitely feel like, you know, chemistry, there is this thing of like, I want you and only you. And I feel like that is also, you know, you were mentioning like, he likes to explore and have options. And I feel like that energy is being healed as well. Because I even feel like that thing of having options could be like a coping mechanism here that wasn't really working. And I feel like that is being healed. Yeah, I really feel like this person is stepping into a very beautiful place with themselves. So let's see here. What else do we have from the tarot? Okay. So we have this Five of Cups and the Magician. There are, again, this forgiving and learning and codependency. There are a few regrets, a few, like I should have been better. I could have been a better person. I can be a better person. And I feel like they are trying to level up and trying to really be better. And with this Magician, one thing that I'm getting is that I feel like they are actually unconsciously manifesting you. I do feel like that could be towards or through masturbation specifically. That was a message that was coming through. But I really feel like this person thinks a lot about you in that way, but also thinks a lot about you in terms of like renewing something here and moving towards you. There's still a bit of hesitation, but I do feel like this person is very close to approaching you. Yeah, right now, like the energies and the feelings are a lot between like pain and heartache and regret, but also love and I want this and let me have a chance here and let me build something solid and long lasting. Yeah, look at this, beautiful. So I do feel like this person really has a desire to build a new beginning here with you. And I also feel like they do want to communicate their feelings towards you. Right now, they're trying to balance everything out, so it could take a little bit. But actually, I don't think it's going to take that long. We even had that Libra energy coming through. And Magician, that is Mercury energy, so Virgo. I feel like Virgo Libra season could be significant here for some development. So maybe even September, that cusp energy. Okay? And I do feel like those options are coming to an end here. Because I get a very, like I'm not getting third party energies. I'm getting very solid one-on-one energy. So, yeah. I hope that helped. Yeah, that's it. I hope that helped. Let me just drink here a little water and we'll get into Allison. Okay. So let's see here. For Allison, what do we have? So we have Nothing Is Yet Set in Stone, and I'm actually feeling called to pull from the New Beginnings are on the horizon, from the Messages and Advice from the Universe as well. So let's see what we have. Okay. That's so nice. All right. So we also have take a step back, relax and eat pizza, go crazy, and your wishes are coming true. Honestly, with this Nothing Is Yes and Stone, I feel like what your guides are wanting to tell you the most right now is, yo, relax, breathe. Because I really feel like things are, it's like they may seem that nothing is going to work. I kind of get this feeling of, it's like not necessarily that you may be giving up on hope, but I get this feeling of like maybe being a bit pessimistic and not really sure, is this going to work? Is this the right path? Is this really the thing? And I really feel like it's like you can do it. Work your ass off. Go towards it because this is really something that is worth it. And this is really something that is going to lead to those new beginnings. You could even be talking about a new beginning. But I feel like it's almost like that new beginning is leading to new beginnings. You know, it could be like a new life, a new way of seeing things, a new way of approaching life itself and approaching yourself and talking to yourself. I really feel like this is super powerful and it's really aligned with you, especially with this meditate and contemplate. It's really something that you have been thinking about and something that you have been trying to achieve. I kind of feel like this is about a career, by the way, but it doesn't have to be though. It could be about both love and career, but yeah, with this go crazy, I kind of get this feeling of like, don't overthink it, don't think too much on this situation, just enjoy it, just breathe and flow through it and see where it takes you. Go with your heart and where you want to take you, where it is trying to take you, you know, what do you feel called to do at that moment. And I feel like you're going to really do great. Let's see, from the tarot, what do we have? Oh, wow. Yo, this is incredible. This is so good. My goodness. Anything else? Okay, so we do have a lot of, and it's interesting that the Four of Pentacles is also showing up, because this Four of Pentacles is giving me a vibe of home, and we have two cards that are talking about movement. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. And these two cards talk about movement. So this could actually be like about you moving to a new place. This could be like that thing of like new beginnings lead to new beginnings. So it could either be like you're thinking about moving and that is going to lead to a new beginning in your career, perhaps, or the other way around. Like, for example, a new career or a new path, a new way of looking at life is going to lead to a new beginning, possibly in terms of home, possibly in terms of where you live and everything. In your environment, I'm also getting something around like your social circle. So you could be connecting with new friends, with new people overall. And yeah, but this is freaking incredible because we have the tower and we have the sun. This is very sudden, and it's not a bad tower at all. It's really like a tower that is just like boom, happiness, enjoy, you know. And I feel like that's why your guys are saying like, don't overthink it, just go with it and just enjoy it, just go with the flow, because it's really taking you into this beautiful, crazy direction, and it is bringing you a lot of happiness. So I really feel like your guides want you to know is like new beginnings are coming. Please go towards them. I feel like you already have the energy of the new beginnings around you. So this could be again the idea or the thought of making that move and the thought of doing something different. And I really feel like your guides are like, yeah, that's it. Go, just do it. Okay. Because I feel like it's going to take you further and it's going to be better, quite better than what you can imagine right now. Okay. So yeah, let's see here. I hope that helped and it resonated. And that's it. So let's get into Princess Kayla. And see what we have. So let me just check the question again. Okay. All right. Okay. That's interesting. Because we have separation and true love. This energy for me usually it talks about twin flames. So I don't know if you resonate with that term. It doesn't have to be. But I kind of get this feeling of if a separation is not happening right now, there may be a little bit of a period between the two of you where there's a bit of confusion, a little bit of hesitation, possibly not a lot of stuff happening. But your guides, wow, your guides are saying like, hey, worth waiting for because this could be the one. So yeah, I do feel like in the end you're going to get into a committed relationship with one another. And I actually feel like I'm getting this message of like it's going to be way better than you think. It's like your wildest dreams, it's going to be even wilder than that. You know, it's going to be even bigger than that. And I really feel like it's going to be quite beautiful. Yeah, you're separated. Yeah, that makes sense. So I really feel like this separation is part of it and it's being guided. We may even get a little bit of advice for you in the end. But I mean, true love, this could be the one worth waiting for. I really feel like your guys are supporting this connection. Yeah, there's quite a possibility for you to be very happy together. So we have 10 of Wands. I think it's here. Okay. Anything else? All right, that's sweet. Oh, okay. So we have over here the 10 of Wands and Justice. This is giving me big past life energy. So there could be some past life karma, some past life wounds, maybe even some like this life's past wounds. So previous relationships and everything. And I really feel like there is this energy of you clearing that up and you healing that and you really getting into this place of balance within yourselves. So I feel like straight away, one of the advice for you from your guides is like, what from yourself, maybe a little bit past life, a little past life regression could be good, but I'm getting that just a little journaling and just figuring out, okay, how can I work better with myself? What is stopping me from love? What is from my past, from my previous relationships, from my friendships, from the relationship of my parents, the relationship of people around me? What have I learned that is stopping love? You know, and I really feel like with that energy, things are really moving. And there is this beautiful Knight of Pentacles of like slowly but surely you're going to get there. This is also Virgo energy, so maybe Virgo season is going to be relevant. But I really get that this Five of Cups here is like really, you see how she's like with her foot over there, just like essentially clearing the past and really connecting with the energy of, you know what, that is not working for me anymore. So I'm going to reframe this mindset and I'm going to think differently about love. And as you do that, I feel like, your person is also doing that and you step into this. Look at that. Four of Wands, another twin flame reference. But Emperor, really stepping into the power and really being able to create something solid together, something really, really good. This Four of Wands, again, I really get this feeling of like, it's going to be 100 times better than what you are able to see now. That is just a little fraction of it. And it's going to be like even better, even greater. Okay, let me pull here some messages and advice from the universe. Woo, okay. Hang in there, chill for a little bit. So, come here. You are not alone. Yeah, I really feel like there is this thing, like trusting your guides and connecting with your guides, like putting your trust in this situation and putting your trust in the universe, in your spiritual team, and just being sure that, okay, if this is to happen, then I know I'm going to be guided. I know this person is going to be guided. This whole situation is going to be divinely guided. And we're going to get exactly where we need to go. Especially with this, follow your intuition. It's like whenever you get a little urge to do something, do it. Go with it. Go with the flow and go with your feelings. We also have this forgiveness and free like a bird. So free like a bird, that thing that we were talking about, the past. And with the forgiveness, it's not only about forgiving other people in the past. Maybe that is also something, but I feel like it's more about forgiving yourself. Where have you failed? And how can you do things differently? It takes two to tango. So maybe there was something that you have done that maybe wasn't really working and it wasn't really aligned with love. How can you change that up? How can you reframe that action and how you can do things differently moving forward? And forgiving yourself for having done that, okay? And knowing that you were doing your best and that you were doing with what you knew at the time. And now that you know more, you can do more and do better, okay? And same thing with other people, getting into that realization of, maybe I can forgive this person for what they have done because at the time they didn't know better and they are hurt. So they were bound to hurt me, hurt people. And heal people. So as you heal, this person heals, we all heal. So that is it. I hope it helped, and I hope essentially I hope it helped. But yeah. Oh wow, that's beautiful. That's so nice. So I'm glad the message resonated. That was coming in really strongly, like the move part. So yeah, go for it. Your guys are supporting you. I'm supporting you. And yeah. And you're welcome, Kayla. So Kayla. Right, so now we're going into Sweetie Red. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here for you. Okay, what do we have? Wow. Okay. A lot wants to come forward. And in a very, like, I always like to pay attention to the way the deck behaves. And in this case, it was very, like, rushed and very, not aggressive, but very, like, time is running out. That is kind of the energy that I'm getting. Because I even get this thing of, like, we have retreat, we have it is safe for you to love. And unrequited love actually came out in the reverse. And we also have let go control issues. And then, bottom of the deck, we have soulmate and true love. I kind of feel like this person is kind of waking up and being like, oh shit, I fucked up. What do I do now? And I really feel like there is this energy of like time is running out, and maybe you're not holding on too much anymore, and maybe you have moved on, and maybe this person doesn't have a chance with you. You know, I feel like that is what's going through their mind at this moment. And I kind of feel like this retreat and like control issues is sort of like a message for you, you know, because I feel like what your guys are trying to tell you is like not necessarily move on, but try to move on from the expectations that you may have from this relationship and from this person in particular. Because I feel like there could be something, um, there could be something that you cannot see and you cannot expect. Which I feel like it's something related with like a version of this person, you know, that you don't know, that maybe you had an idea that could exist in this person, but you don't know it. And I don't think that this person ever really showed that version to you, because you know, I believe you said that, yeah, years of no contact, and I feel like this person has grown and has. I feel like they're a different person, 100%. And the idea, the expectation that you may have of a relationship with that person, I feel like you may not align with it anymore because it may be actually something greater, something bigger, something that you're not really aware of because you don't know this version of that person. Okay, so I feel like these two cards are almost for you. It's like, um, go with the flow within yourself and within your life. If you feel called to explore other options, then explore other options, because we even have like, soulmate, and this true love for me is like twin flame card. So it could be like you could have two different energies around you. And it's like just explore your options and connect with yourself, connect with your career as well. I feel like that could have been, we have deceptions and finances and career. So maybe that could have been like a little, issue, not necessarily with money, but it could be, for example, prioritizing. Maybe you weren't really being prioritized at the time, and or something like that. And I really feel like things are just changing, shifting, and it's like allow yourself to be surprised. I feel like in the end, that is what your guides want you to know. Allow yourself to be surprised, because I really feel like things are shifting, and you are not going to be expecting this. Because with this, it is safe for you to love and unrequited love in reverse. I really get this feeling of this person truly finally like waking up and being like, man, I need to do something about this. Because, oh yeah, look at this. Wow. Four of Wands, Emperor, King of Cups. This is all about commitment. Emperor, that is about this person stepping into their power. King of Cups, that is a lot of love. So I do feel like this person has been thinking a lot about you lately, especially with the Page of Swords. There could even be, I don't necessarily get like a little bit of spying, but I feel like there is spying possibly with the mind. So that could be like just imagining like, what are you doing? I even feel like the information that this person may have of you may not be very accurate. So with this thing of like unrequited love in reverse, and the thing of like time is running out, this person could even have this feeling of, oh, you're already talking to someone new, and maybe you're not even talking to someone new. But I feel like this is what this person believes. But that is actually pushing them into making a decision and taking action. So yeah, and with this Page of Swords, this is also about communication, news coming in. So I do feel like this person could be communicating with you, eventually. Let's see here. Is there anything else that we need to know? Oh wow. I even feel like, I'm getting some sort of message around like manipulation from, a third party, like family member or something like that. Like someone, yeah, the moon, secrets and everything. It's like someone may even be saying something about you, or like discouraging this person to move towards you. Because not necessarily because they don't want to see you two together, but it's almost like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting two. I'm kind of getting the two things at the same time. It's like they sort of don't want to see you together, but at the same time, it's like they're doing it from this place of protecting this person, just being like, hey, just, maybe it's time for you to let it go. Maybe it's not really working, and it's never gonna work. I kind of feel like that this person could be getting some sort of information like that, from a family member or someone they really admire, and respect and trust. But there is a lot of thought about you, and especially with this 10 of Pentacles, there is a lot of thought in creating something solid with you, creating a long-term commitment with you. Okay, so that's definitely something. All right. So I really feel like your advice here is like connect with yourself, connect with your connect with who you are in the life that you want to live, and let yourself be surprised. Okay. So with that being said, that is it. Oopsie, come here. I hope that helped. Hope it resonated and everything. Oh, hi, Reiko. Or it's Princess Ends or something, isn't it? The other channel that you sometimes use. But hi. I hope I'm not like, maybe I am. Right, exactly. I was like, maybe it's a different person, but it is. You're welcome, sweetie Red, and thank you. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I was actually going to start the free readings, or the questions. But let's see here for you. All right. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of getting this energy of like you're not supposed to know too much. There could even come here. There could even be like a little surprise coming forward. Yeah, it definitely worked. There could even be like a little surprise coming forward. So it could be, I don't know, maybe you're getting like this huge amount of followers, or I don't know, something, or it could be like even a partnership, or something like that. But with this like confidence, oh wow, confidence your key to success, meditating, contemplate. We have believe in the impossible. There is definitely this energy of shit's about to go down, and it's a very good shit. I really get this. There's just something here around perhaps something you may have even been manifesting, or you have been thinking about. It could even be like you could have been unconsciously manifesting it, but this is something that is aligned with you, because we even have here North Node. Step out of your comfort zone, but North Node, that is about aligning with your life purpose. That is about aligning with the things that you're supposed to learn. And with that energy, that is giving me big, like, I got you, from the universe and from your guides. Like, I got you. Don't worry. This is going to be great. And with communication is key, and that meditate and contemplate. Pay attention to signs. Pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to things around you, because it's like you're getting messages all over the place. And with this, like, be bold and make the first move. If there is something that you have been thinking of exploring, with this step out of your comfort zone, I feel like that could be the thing that is going to like boost you up, and get you that little surprise. So let's see here what we have from the tarot. Wow, this is beautiful. All right. So I really love this because we have the Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. And I'm going to join these two here as well, because the Six of Pentacles and Six of Cups kind of wanted to come out as well, and they wanted to come out in the reverse. And I'm kind of getting this thing of like your how do I phrase this? It's like you're choosing your thoughts and you're choosing your work. I feel like you're being very conscious of the things that you put your effort into, whatever is not working, it's not working, moving forward. And whatever is working or whatever you have an idea to explore, go towards it, And especially with this Five of Swords and the King of Swords, like your thoughts, your limiting beliefs, I really feel like you're having a hold on them and you're not letting it stop you anymore. So I feel like it's going to be a very empowering month for you in terms of that career. And we even have this thing of like Four of Swords that I did see it coming out in the reverse, but we have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. So if things were feeling a little bit stuck, not necessarily stuck, but maybe they were slow, I really get that with this Ace of Wands. That is really fast energy. That is really like, bam, there you go. And I really feel like that is a new beginning that is coming towards you. That surprise that we were talking about. And with the Hermit, I'm getting a couple of things. I'm getting this thing of like it being like it was being worked on behind the scenes, and now it's finally being able to shine and to come forward in full light. But also this is that communication with your higher self, communication with the universe, and really you, like whatever move you make, you move it aligned with yourself and aligned with what you want to do and where you want to go. And I really feel like you're going to be really supported. So yeah, this is really great energy. I really feel like something here is about to speed up. Something is about to work really well for you. So thumbs up. That's really nice. But yeah, so woo, that is it. I think I may like answer a couple questions and then we're gonna finish it up here because I have like 50 private readings to do, not 50, but possibly like closer to 10 private readings. So I should get on with them. But let's see here. We may do 2 more. So we'll do Disha and Vaishnavi. If in the meantime, we'll keep donations open. But if in the meantime someone donates, I'll answer those questions. But the goal is those 2 questions. Okay? You're welcome. Stay awesome too. But let me just drink a little water and then we'll get into Disha. All right. So let's see here what we have. Oh. Okay, well, that is interesting because we're getting like, I'm even getting this energy of like, shh, don't say it. It's a secret. Don't say it. Because the only card that wanted to come out was this love yourself first. Self-respect, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I'm getting this thing of like, there may be a situation where you may need to stand up for yourself. We even have here this attraction. And I think lately you have been asking about a Pisces or something, right? Actually, I don't think it's related. I think this could be like someone approaching you, maybe with not such a good energy or something like that. And it's like, love yourself first, okay? It could be someone that, we have this deception. We even have this flirt. It's almost like they, on a surface level, they could give this energy of like, I want to give you the world, and you're so amazing, and I'm gonna give this relationship a chance. But deception, attraction, flirt, that sounds like a player. Okay, so just be conscious of it. So I don't think that this is really with that Pisces that you have been talking about. And it's interesting that you've actually asked a different question, because I really feel like this message possibly was really important for you to know. Okay, so I feel like you standing up for yourself is going to be quite significant. Okay, let's see here what we have from the tarot. Ooh. So this could be, well, it could be like a fire earth cusp, because we have strong Aries and Leo, and we also have some strong earth. So it could be an Aries Taurus. We also have well, we actually don't, but we have Aries Taurus, we have Leo here, so it could be like Leo Virgo. And we also have Cancer, so it could even be like a Cancer Leo. But I don't really feel like it's Cancer Leo. I feel like there could be like an Aries or a fire Earth cusp here coming through. Doesn't have to be, but there is this thing of like on the surface, oh, I'm so balanced, I'm so solid, I'm really like into this. And actually, it's like I feel like it's more of a hit and run kind of energy. Okay. So yeah. And there's even this thing with this Three of Swords and Two of Wands. This person could be coming in with the energy of like just rebound, just like getting over someone else, you know. I feel like this person is still very hurt and they're not in a place to give you a solid commitment. So it's not that they're a bad person. I just don't think that they're in the right place for what you're looking for, you know. And I almost feel like this is like a little test from the universe to that's I feel like that's why they're like, shh, don't tell her, this is a secret, she's not supposed to know. But I always feel like that's why they were coming in with that energy, because I feel like it's almost like a little test to see how your self-worth is, how your intuition is as well. But I feel like you have other places to go, you know. You're very independent and you're very like connected with yourself, and you know, you deserve better. So I feel like this is what your guides kind of want you to know about what's next in your love life. But yeah. So, too many tests. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, but you got this. And you got a little heads up, so that may make things a little bit easier, I guess. But yeah, you're very welcome. So let's get here into Mimsy before we get into Vaishnavi, because we have another little donation. So let's see. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see what we have for you. Do you want, I guess not. Ooh. Ah, interesting. Okay. So there was like a card. This is for Mimsy. I think I said it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But there was a card that I wanted to kind of jump out, which was meditate and contemplate, I believe. And then we have like the cards that actually came through was confidence, your key to success, and have faith in your dreams. So this is saying to me that I feel like there is some sort of little dream. I feel like there is something around how do I phrase this? I feel like I'm even getting like subconscious stuff. So this could be like dreams, you could be having dreams, you could be having like signs and synchronicities really pushing you towards a direction. And I feel like you may have been avoiding it a little bit because of this confidence is your key to success and this have faith in your dreams. I feel like there could be a bit of hesitation on it actually working, on it actually being stable and solid and something good. This could definitely be around something career-wise. But I kind of feel like it doesn't have to be though, because with this dream, I really feel like it's just something that you have been manifesting and something that it's something part of your dream life. You know, I feel like it's bigger than just career. I feel like it's big, and I really feel like your guides are kind of asking like, go, like, move, just go towards it, because like we're waiting for you, and I really feel like I feel like you could have this idea of like it's going to be harder than what it actually is going to be, you know? So I really feel like this is something, I really get that it could be something career wise that is going to be bigger, you know? It's going to be more than just career. So it could affect like your whole life and everything. And I really feel like it's going to get you into the place that you want to be. We even have the world, this is all about success. We have the Knight of Swords. So it's like, get going. And I feel like when it comes to like those insecurities and that lack of confidence or something, And that hesitation is like, why is it there? Where is that hesitation and insecurity coming from? What is stopping you from moving forward? And I feel like a little bit of journaling around it could help you out. But especially, you did mention that you have like dreams and visions. It's like, pay attention to those dreams and visions, because I feel like those are giving you all the answers you need. So dreams, pay attention to dreams and analyze big symbols. One website that I really love is Dream Moods. And you can check it out and just see what it's trying to tell you, do the math. And with the visions, like, you can pick on the specific symbols, or I even feel like the visions, I'm getting something around, like, it could be like future timelines. So you could actually be getting visions from the future. And I feel like you're manifesting as you have those visions. But also pay attention to any symbol that shows up. Sometimes you only see like a butterfly in the street that really catches your attention, or a rabbit. And I really feel like those are trying to tell you something. So pay attention to those. And I feel like that is going to tell you what is stopping you too, but definitely do some journaling around it. Anything else that we need to know? With this Devil and the King of Cups showing up, I even feel like there is this thing of like, that have faith in your dreams. We even have this, you and your loved ones are safe. I get this feeling of like, you may think that your heart and your dreams and your visions for the future may not be safe, may not be healthy. Maybe they are not trustworthy, with this Devil. And I actually don't think that is true. I feel like this King of Cups has all the answers. Okay, so yeah, go towards it. I hope that helped. I hope that brought a little bit of information around it. Okay, actually, before you go, let me just pull here some messages and advice from the universe. Just anything else that wants to come through. So yeah, free like a bird. Look into those mindsets and fears. Okay, look at that. You are on the right path. We are by your side. You're being supported and guided. Take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. And self-codependency is like, you have this. Okay, you've got this. It's like, I really feel like you have the power, and you're questioning yourself, and you have all that it takes to make this happen. Okay. So now that's it. Now you're free to go. But yeah. So we actually have one more donation from Araceli. And hi there, Carolina. Actually, I haven't been, we haven't talked in a while. At least I haven't really, I think, seen you. But hi, welcome in. But let's look here into Araceli. Okay. So let's see here. What do we have for you? It's good to see you. Well, to talk to you, because I'm not really seeing you, but it's good to talk to you too, Carolina. But let's get here into Araceli. Let's get into that great change. Let me know. Ooh, okay. That is interesting. Okay. Like, this card was at the bottom of the deck. Communication is key. And I was actually reading it, like, your communication is key. And there was a big emphasis on your. So there's something about your communication. Maybe, career change could be about communication. I don't necessarily feel like it, I mean, if it is, it is. But I don't necessarily feel like it has to be. I feel like it's like your communication with yourself. Because behind it, is this, what do you need to release? So it could be like your communication with yourself could be needing a little bit of shaping up. Okay, it could be you could need a little bit of a reset over there. Okay, I'm hearing affirmations, so maybe writing a couple of affirmations could be good. When it comes to like how you see success, how you see money, writing a money letter, for example, that really works for me. And it's just like essentially, I usually do it that on Mondays to start the week right. Um, and it's like all you have to do is like, dear money, I love you so much. Thank you for this and for providing me with this. We can do this together. And really like tell money why you love it. And another thing that I have been doing is also the success of the day, which is not necessarily like success in terms of career. That's why I'm doing it, is to like reframe the idea that I have of success. And just like, what is the success of your day? What was really aligned with you, aligned with your higher self. And I feel like that could help you um, to connect more with yourself and to reframe a little bit of your mindset. There's something around like your communication, whatever that means to you. Maybe you may even get another message that I'm not getting, especially with that emphasis on your. It could be like your communication with your higher self as well, because we do have this balanced spirituality and practicality. Because I feel like there's something here that is aligned with your higher self. However, I feel like it could actually be quite frightening. But it comes from your heart, because we have this, a new start is coming, a new romantic cycle begins. So it is really aligned with your heart. However, I feel like you could be a bit afraid of um, I don't necessarily feel like you're afraid of the work. I feel like you're afraid of being crazy. And I actually feel like that is what is stopping you, because you're not being crazy. You're actually being aligned. Okay. With this, your hard work is paying off. I even feel like there could be something around like that career changes. Like you have been working on this thing that you're currently in. And it's like, am I really going to just let it go? Maybe a little bit of journaling around that could also be significant. Okay. But just know that I feel like this is also saying this, your hard work's paying off. I feel like it is also saying that it's like the work that you have been doing on yourself is also in a very good direction. It's also leading you in the right path. Okay. So yeah, let's see here. All right. All right. I'm actually not sure if this. I'm getting a little bit of mixed feelings, and it could even be like something that you may have thought of, and maybe it's not necessarily the best thing, but I actually feel like it could work if you put the right boundaries to it, which is like having a little bit of both at the same time. I feel like there is this energy of something that could be a little bit fresher, could be a bit newer, but this Page of Pentacles is also about learning, so it could even be not necessarily around going back to school, but it could just be something that you're not that comfortable in, or something that you're a little bit of a noob in. And at the same time, I feel like that could bring you a lot of money. However, there is this thing of you could actually try and make your work with two things at the same time. So it's like maybe you're investing a little bit more in your learning and growing that career from the sidelines while you have this foundation, while you have this safe haven in a way at the same time. But I do feel like the new opportunity is the one that is going to grow, because with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, I feel like what you have been growing, what you have been doing, could be getting into this place of being a little bit unsustainable. Okay, so maybe you're overworking, maybe you're not really having any time for yourself, maybe your mindset around this career is not the best, and you're kind of bringing yourself down. There could even be this thing of being not a perfectionist necessarily, but feeling like you need to do more, and feeling like you're not enough, and feeling like I'm not doing good, and I should be doing this, I should be doing that. And I actually feel like you're doing just fine. I feel like you're doing exactly what you need to do. It's just a matter of like explore new things. Okay, there is definitely something here that excites you, but I feel like you're very frightened of not being enough, of not knowing enough. And I feel like you already know enough to get started, and you can learn as you go. Okay. And I even feel like this Page of Pentacles and King of Pentacles is like, this is how you see you. This is how you see yourself, and this is who you truly are. This is who you're truly becoming. Okay. And the potential that is already inside of you. Okay. So I'm not sure if that helped. I hope it did. But yeah, go towards the new beginning that frightens you the most. I feel like that is the main advice, I guess. Okay. But yeah, I hope that helped, Araceli. And let's get here into, we have 2 more donations. So let me drink water and we'll get into Vidi and then into Carolina. All right, so let's get here into Vidi. All right. That is interesting because we have expect powerful change, fiery climax approaches, and with this card, a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Actually, what I heard was balance is coming. So this a fiery climax approaches. Usually, it's a very it's not necessarily like the Tower card where it comes like out of the blue and it's very sudden, very sometimes a little bit aggressive. I don't necessarily get that. I do get this energy of something happening like this, and like out of the blue, you're in a balanced place. Maybe not that easily, but I do feel like there is this shift happening, and I do feel like a lot of it has to do with your personal growth and with your evolution as a being and your mindset. Because I'm getting like powerful personal growth as well here with this expect powerful change. Like you're transforming within yourself, and I feel like because of it, your career is changing as well. I even feel like there's something around like you standing up for yourself and you being in a position of power. Something around those lines. But let's see here. It could just be, oh yeah, look at that, all of this Libra energy. Woo. So I guess Libra season, I'm hearing September specifically, so the end of September, but also October, could be quite relevant for you in gaining this balance. And then we go with the 8 of Swords. I really feel like your mindset right now around money, where I don't necessarily feel like it's around money. I feel like it's about leadership, around you being in a position of power. There's something around that, around you being a leader, you being in a place of authority. And I feel like that is going to be the key for everything, for you to unblock things and to get out of that stuck place. Because I really feel like there's something here about leader, about being a leader, about being in a place of power. And I do feel like it is your beliefs around that. So it's like, it's that thing, as you clean these things up, these mindsets, these beliefs, you really get into this place of balance. So perhaps do a little bit of journaling around how do you feel about being a leader? Look into your childhood. Were you ever in a place of being of leadership? Were other people telling you how to be a leader or what a leader means, you know? Look into your parents as well, or anyone that you admire in a place of leadership. How do they act? And what are your beliefs around that? How do you feel about that form of leadership? You know, because maybe you're even looking up to the wrong people. There could be something around that. Okay. But I keep hearing something around power. Let's see here what else we have. All right. Oh, look at that. Talking about the tower. We have the tower. And I really feel like there's some sort of shift here. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Something shifting into something really, really balanced. And this is giving me October energy. So I really feel like things are shifting for you, and it's so interesting that we started off with Libra energy, so that end of September, and then we have Scorpio energy coming through. So there's really this thing of like September through November that is going to be very significant for you to grow and for you to really get into this place of strength. And again, Leo energy, this is also Mars, so it's Aries energy, all about leadership. And you were mentioning like you were looking for internships. I actually let me ask about that. Yeah, I actually feel like the thing is, okay. I actually feel like you're going to find something that is going to really align with you. However, I feel like you're going to grow and climb that ladder really, really fast. So it's like you maybe, I don't know, maybe it doesn't really work that way, but you could be getting like a raise on the second month that you're there, or you get more responsibility as you get into that. I really see you climbing and growing, getting into a position of power really, really fast. And I feel like that is what is blocking you from finding that internship, because you may be blocking yourself as you get into that search, because you may have some sort of belief around power. That internship that is like the thing for you, that is really aligned with your soul, could be already attached to the energy of leadership and to the energy of power. And because you could be a little bit hesitant in that side, you could be turning your back a little bit into that internship. But it's really going to be aligned with you. I feel like you're going to feel very excited about it. It's going to go really, really well. And we even have this 2 cups and 4 of wands. I really feel like people there are going to love you, and they are really going to admire you. That's why I feel like they're really going to like boost you up really fast. Getting a lot of responsibilities, I feel. Because I even feel like there's something around like how you see yourself. Because you may see yourself as like, oh, I don't know enough or something. And I actually feel like you may know a lot, and you're going to be very helpful for this company, for this whatever place it is. Okay. So I really feel like some healing has to be done here around leadership, around success, how you view yourself in your career and in your skills. But things are looking really, really good. Okay. Really, really good. There's definitely some change happening here. And a lot of security coming forward as well. Something about you feeling secure. I'm getting like money wise, but I feel like it gets a little bit more than that. It's more than feeling secure at a financial level. I feel like it's also about being secure at who you are and what you have to give. Okay, in your skills. So yeah, that is it. I hope that helped, and that's it. So let's get into whoopsie, come here. What's happening? Let's get into Catalina. Well, the cards are a little bit crazy, so I guess that talks about things perhaps being a little bit unstable. You're asking about getting into a more stable place. So I guess right now things are not in that place, and the deck is telling you that. But let's see here. Ooh, let's actually get started here with some romance angels. All right. So bottom of deck, we have heart-to-heart conversations. We also have over here chemistry, finances and career, and past life relationship and wedding. So we're clearly getting into a stable place with this wedding card. And I feel like right now, those whatever is happening here between the two of you, I feel like it is coming from a place of unhealed trauma. And I feel like it's a bit deeper than just a trauma from a past relationship, from childhood. I feel like it has to do also with this past life relationship. With this finances and career, it could obviously be about money. But I do feel like there's something here around like a past life that is kind of blocking this connection from getting into that solid, stable place. But it is getting, we even have here trust, with that hard conversations, make the effort. I really feel like things are getting into a very beautiful place. Um, and with this chemistry, I also feel like there is this feeling of, it's almost like things may not be in the nicest place, but it doesn't mean that the chemistry has died. It doesn't mean that the chemistry is not there, that the passion is there. And with this heart to heart conversation, I actually feel like having a conversation with one another could help this connection quite a lot. Okay. Vaishnavi, I haven't done it yet, but actually you're going to be the last one. So after Carolina, if no one donates, I'll do yours and then we'll finish things up. So let's get here from the tarot a couple more messages. Ooh. See, like the deck is like all over the place. So we have the Three of Swords. We actually have Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. And it's almost like the blockages and these past life stuff that is happening is almost like it's over. It's being more important than the love that you share. And I feel like you may be forgetting a little bit how to work as a team and how to show love to one another. And I feel like that could be actually the start. It's like showing a little bit more love to one another and talking things out. I really feel like communication is going to be really important here. Okay, but let's see here. Is there anything else that we need to know? I even feel like there could be something, because we even have we have Five of Pentacles. That for me sometimes gives me this energy of abandonment issues, like inner child issues and everything. And we even have a page, which is a child. So there could be something here around inner child as well. And I feel like that is also the key here. So what is your inner child craving for? Okay. There could also be something related with children specifically. But it doesn't have to be. Again, it could just be like your inner child that needs a little bit of love. And how can you give that love to yourself and then figure out, okay, from this person's side, how is their inner child also needing a little bit of love, and how am I not seeing that, right? I really feel like there's this thing of like you right now maybe working separately, and I feel like it needs to be you need to come forward as a team, with this hermit. It's like it's working together, not necessarily just working individually. It's working together. I'm also hearing like dates. Maybe it's time to spice things up and go on a little date or do something different to reconnect with one another. And yeah, I really feel like there's something here around like communication and togetherness, showing love to one another. Because again, that chemistry is still there. And it is really getting into this place of wedding, into this place of stability and loyalty. That is also something that is coming through. I really feel like it is getting into a lovely place. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. But yeah. All right. Karen, it's nice to have you here. And Vaishnavi, I'm going to do your reading now, exactly now. And this is going to be the last one. So sorry, everyone, if you came forward. You're very, very welcome, Carolina. I'm glad it helped. I'm sorry if you came forward and you were kind of hoping to get your question answered, but we're gonna finish up with Vaishnavi, okay? Okay. All right. So let's see what we have for you. What wants to come forward? All right. So we have hold your vision. The energy is gaining momentum. We also have what do you need to release with this a personal issue reaches resolution at the bottom of the deck. I actually feel like there's something here. We even have your hard work is paying off. I feel like there's something here that may have felt like a karmic situation. Um, I feel like there is something here around like it may have felt karmic. It may have felt like you were being tested or what is the word? I don't know. It kind of felt like you were punished. That is the word. It may have felt like you were being punished, so like things were moving really, really slowly. And it's like, come on, let's get things done. It's like I can all move things. It may have felt a bit stuck. It may have felt a little bit um, unaligned. That is the word that I'm getting. And I really feel like that is actually not the truth, because I feel like a lot of things were happening behind the scenes. And I feel like you were actually evolving. I feel like you were connecting with your best version ever. And I really feel like you were aligning with that version. And that's why things may have felt a little bit unaligned and a little bit stuck. And like the karma was being paid. It was because maybe it was being paid. Maybe the karma was being paid, but it was like a cleaning up. You were cleaning up wounds, you were cleaning up beliefs. And now I really feel like with this hold your vision, the energy is getting momentum, things are really speeding up. And I'm getting a couple of things here. With this, what do you need to release? There may be some stuff that you may still need to work through, but I feel like for the most part, you're doing pretty well. With this hold your vision and the energy is getting momentum, I'm kind of getting that this could be about a little bit of everything because I feel like it has to do with your dream life. Okay, I feel like it has to do with your overall manifestations, but I am getting a little bit of career energy into this. But let's get some tarot and we'll look into it. Oh, wow. What the heck? Look at that. Look at that. We have the Star and we have Judgment. So there's that thing of like, you were really healing stuff and you were really aligning with your best, highest version. And with this Judgment, it's like you are on the right path. You are aligned to, you are doing exactly what you need to do. You are exactly where you need to be. And you're really like stepping into your power. Look at this, Eight of Wands. Things are moving forward with a lot of passion. And I really feel like this has to do with like a big ass manifestation of yours. And again, I kind of feel like it has to do with like dream life. I'm even seeing like, look at that, Emperor and Temperance right there. Knight of Cups. What else do we have? What else do we need to know? I thought someone was calling me. But no. Let's see here. All right. Oh, beautiful. So a couple of messages here. One of them is that when it comes to career, for example, it maybe not necessarily just career, but I do feel like especially around that, there could have been something around other people's opinions, other people's expectations. I feel like that could have been a little bit of an issue here. And it was moving you away from your biggest dream, from your biggest life. And I feel like now you're really aligning with it. And as you follow your heart, you're going to get into that place more and more and more and more. Okay. And I really feel like those people, it's like, perhaps clear away. We even have here, like, what do you need to release? Maybe there are still some people that you need to release, some people that you need to check a little bit the surroundings and the energy and see, is this still something that I want? Is this still something that aligns with me, and it doesn't have to be that you have to cut your relationship with that person. It could just be, for example, if it is around career, maybe stop communicating or getting advice from that person career-wise. It's about putting boundaries and really being sure that you're feeling good about this relationship, about this situation with this person and the advice that they're giving you. Okay. When it comes to love, I also feel like if there was like some sort of third party, I do feel like it could have been karmic, but that is being cleared up because now we have this Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. So you're really getting into alignment with union. You're getting into alignment with romance, with commitment, and things are really getting into a very nice place. And that thing of like third parties and advice and other people getting in the way, that could also be could have been an issue. Take that if it resonates. And I really feel like that is being cleared up. Okay, so I'm actually going to pull the Work Your Light that I mentioned in the beginning, the new deck, because I kept seeing the image of that deck in my mind. So I guess there is a message from there for you. So let's see here. Good thing it's close. I may actually start doing the lives here. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see here. All right. Any final messages for Vaishnavi? Oh wow, that is beautiful. Nice. So we have the Priestess, and look at that. Priestess, High Priestess, high version, higher self. You're really aligning with yourself. And how are you being called to step up and lead? So this is about taking action in your life and taking action towards your dreams and that manifestation and what you're feeling called to do. Okay, that vision. It's like, don't give up on that vision, especially career-wise. We also have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So there's that thing. Your higher self, your intuition, your soul is calling you to do something. Please go towards it. Okay. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So take care of your body. Okay. And I also feel like I'm getting something around like meditation, like connect with your spiritual side as well. I feel like that is also needing a little bit of care, a little bit of love. Okay. And we also have yes, just say yes. And I feel like this is a big, this could be like a confirmation. This could be like a reassurance. Like, yeah, this relationship, this person, this vision, this career, this opportunity, this idea, yes, this is it. And I feel like this is also like a yes, you're on the right path. And yes, say yes to change. Say yes to this vision, to this manifestation, because it's really aligned with you. Really, really aligned with you. Okay. So I feel like what you guys want you to know is like you're doing great, and I feel like the worst is over. You know, you're really aligning, and now it's a matter of you like moving forward and taking action. Okay. So that is it. I hope it helped. And before we go, in the meantime, we had another donation. So let's get here into Dawn Baker and see what we have for you. All right. Come here, come here. Let's see what we have for you. Okay. Maybe the energy is still a bit unsure because the deck is giving us like nothing. So we have playfulness. Let's see, is there anything else that you can tell us? Okay, so I'm getting kind of, let me pull some tarot first because I'm getting a little bit of mixed feelings. Because we have playfulness, and at the bottom of the deck on the first shuffle, Release Your Expo is also there. And I'm kind of getting this feeling of like right now, there's still some energy that needs to be cleaned up. And that's why the energy is a bit unsure. That's why we weren't getting a lot of information. It's like, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's like go with the flow, enjoy it, have fun with this playfulness. And I feel like when it comes to the potential of it, I feel like that is still to be figured out a little bit. However, we do have this new love worth waiting for, and this could be the one. So there could even be like another relationship coming through that is going to lead to that. This could be the one that is going to lead to this committed energy. But it could also be just like a new beginning here. So I'm kind of getting two situations. Maybe it's actually literally two situations. Maybe you're meeting someone new, and this person is still going to be, this Cancer Leo is still going to be available. But let's see here. What can you tell us? Oh, come here. All right. It's actually the first option. I think the one is like someone new coming in. The new love worth waiting for, because we have the Devil, we have the Three of Swords. I feel like there's still a lot of hurt here. There's still a lot of pain attached to this person. And so right now I feel like what they can give you, and that's why You Deserve Love is here, is like right now what they can give you is just this playfulness energy. Okay. So I kind of feel like you are actually attracting someone new, something better, because we have this Magician, Eight of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. You're actually manifesting maybe a Scorpio. We also have Gemini and Virgo energies. We'll get a little bit more information around it, but you're actually manifesting a beautiful new beginning here that is going to be really aligned with you. This person is available. They're emotionally available. And I feel like this Cancer Leo is not emotionally available. But I really feel like things are going to go in a very beautiful, natural way. I feel like with this new person, there is going to be a mix of it's moving really fast, but at the same time, it's moving really slow and in a very natural, nice pace. Things are not feeling rushed. And I really feel like things are going to get into a beautiful, beautiful place. So let me get here a little more information around this Cancer Leo. Yeah. And what can you tell us about the new love? Well, not to worry you just now, but I actually feel like you may have to make a decision here. Because right now, I really don't think that things are ready to level up to something else. However, I feel like this person eventually may turn around and step up and actually be able to, overcome these insecurities and these wounds, do the healing, and step into a commitment with you. And they may come back and try to do something with you, something solid with you, committed with you. However, in the meantime, you may already be with this other person. You may already be connecting with them. So I feel like, you may be a little bit hesitating towards which way to go. But I feel like that is like something to worry about in a future time. Okay, so don't worry too much about it right now. I feel like right now it's about like connecting with this You Deserve Love. That way we're seeing, connecting with what you're getting. And is it truly aligned with what you're seeking? If this person right now can only give you playfulness, then that is it, and it's like, if you want this could be the one energy, then connect with this could be the one energy, and don't take any BS, However, I don't really get that there are any hard feelings here between you and this Cancer Leo or anything. Maybe there is, but it's like things don't have to be sour, because again, I just see this person coming back to you. But I do feel like you have other options though. Yeah, that's it. And at the time, it's like you're going to have to end something and take a leap here towards something else completely different. But I feel like that is something to think about in the future. Okay. But yeah, for the new person, well, we actually have a lot. We have that Scorpio energy that we were talking about, the Virgo, the Gemini, we have Sag coming through. So yeah. But man, just know that you're attracting, this could be the one. So don't take anything less than you deserve. Okay? So I hope that helped, and it brought some clarity. And that's it. You're welcome. So with that being said, this is it. Thank you so much for everyone that was here and donated to the channel and supported it. I appreciate you and everyone and everything a lot. So yeah, that's it. I love you very much. I wish you the best. I will see you in the next one. This week we'll have the rest of the September readings for the cusps. and then we'll have the love readings for everyone. Okay, I'll do cusps and individual zodiac signs. All right, so that is it. I love you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.